Okay. Nobody's here. All right. That means I don't have to worry about talking about nothing. Means I don't have to worry about that shit. Oh, I love it. Okay, where is this so I can start playing? What the fuck? Alright, I'm not gonna explain what I'm looking at. Screw that. No one's listening anyways. So I get to talk to myself. It's fun. Alright, here we go. No, normally I'm on what another hour and a half from now. I got home was thinking about going live sooner, but MLC was on. And Merce was on too. Found out that I think it was actually Mersh in my driving stream chat. What was the username? Nice guy Mersh. And I was looking, I happened to come across that name. I was like, oh shit, that had to have been him. Plus, he tweeted about me too, which I found very surprising. Yeah, Saint Ranger. This is me talking to myself. How you doing? I don't really have a whole lot to talk about, anyways. Day's just repetitive. I'm waiting for the AC to get done. Did not turn in the rental. Hmm. I was getting really sleepy, and I'm kind of pissed. Because I was thinking, you get cleaned up, and just go to bed. Well, caught a second wind. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I catch a second wind? All right, I better finish with this because I'm gonna, gonna die. Do a fun drinking stream with Mersh. What was it, like a month ago or so? Um, when I was up Saturday. How you doing, Dave H? What was it, Saturday or something? Friday, Saturday, and I guess Doom sent Mersh the link, but I was already tired and I wasn't gonna wait around long. I think I waited like 15 minutes to see if Mersh would jump on, but it didn't happen, so I just ended streams. Like I'm just going to bed. I'm just going to bed. So yeah, since then I learned. Well, it might have been right before then. I learned that Mersh covered me on MLC with someone else. Let's see, let me look up one thing. How's it going, Saint Ranger? And how you doing, Dave H? I almost said Pam by default. I was repeating you, not mocking you. I find no matter how funny I try to make a reply, it can be read sarcastic. Also, for the record, I don't type mean or insulting messages, unless someone is bad. Mocking me, talk to yourself. Oh, I didn't take it that way at all. I did not take it that way. It's fine. I I'm still recovering from work. It was a shorter day today, like just over 10 hours, so it was a shorter day today. But it's still hot, and I'm still recovering from it. So yeah, if I gave that impression, Saint Ranger, my bad, my bad. Um, Opinion missed. Oh, I thought I said my opinion. What's on the schedule? What's on today's schedule? We're just gonna play some Mass Effect. Finish what we were doing yesterday. Hmm. EJF, how you doing? Doing it. How you doing? All right. Good. That's a beautiful thing. And how you doing? Opinion? I think I can't remember. I can't keep up with it. Assume I always say hello. Was work better today? Yeah, I guess so. But I was getting really sleepy this weekend. I'm still worn out from this past weekend. Very worn out by it. Hmm. Something to that. But I'm looking forward to the weekend because I'm gonna rest. Yes, I did catch a bit of merch on MLC, and yeah, I did confirm that merch was in my driving stream chat, and merch tweeting about me. That was funny. What timeline am I living in? These are people I never ever thought I would have any sort of interaction with in any way, shape, or form. Merch and I still hasn't interacted with each other, but just seeing him tweet about me, that was funny. All right, let's get back into it. I did see that super chat opinion. I really wish he was there for that because I wanted to hear what he had to say. I really wanted. Saint Ranger. Here's one of my two Tetris stories. A friend from high school and I both had the first Game Boys. Yep, I still have mine. Three of them. 3 of the originals, which came with Tetris. I still have my copy of Tetris for Game Boy. My friend worked on Lockheed. Was it Florida? All right, wait for part 2. Speaking of tweets, the crust on the steaks you posted the other day looked good. Yeah, it was good opinion, but I accidentally overcooked them. It was still good, but they were overcooked. So I got to get. I guess just got to get used to my burner. I was like, it's like I really seared the one side, but when I was doing my poke test, it was already pretty well seared, so it was hard to feel for like a medium rare. But yeah, but next time I get them, I'm gonna reduce the time that I had it on. But it was good. It just ended up being a little overcooked. All right, I already got the game up. Let's check this out. By the way, thank you all for being here. Shit. Oh, take cover somewhere. I don't care where, anywhere. Oh, take cover here. Son of a bitch. Fuck! Oh, this is fucking horrible. Alright, let's try again. Oh, same ranges continue after 3 months in Florida and Frank came back. Beatla, which had a shuttle launch, coincidentally he played it every day at work while on call. It kept him from leaving his work area. I do know some people like that. They would just play Tetris whenever they couldn't really do anything else. Saint Ranger. One of these days when I get the Game Boy, or that the GameCube with my Game Boy attachment hooked up to the capture card, I want to play some classic Game Boy games, including Tetris. Alien Earth about to premiere on Hulu. Oh, that's right, you were talking about that, Flytrap. I thought you were talking about a video game and all that, but yeah, I remember you telling me about that. So it's about to premiere? Well, whenever it's done, come back and let us know how you like it. Shit! That fucker really came for me. Yes, I do have it for Super Nintendo as well. I do have it for Super Nintendo. Oh, nice.
Got it.
Oh shit! Here, I'm looking for weapons and. Come on, get down. Oh, there's many GameCube games I owned that I've never even opened. Well, actually, very little. I'm exaggerating. But I've been wanting to play Super Mario Sunshine for a while. Ah, fuck. Learn to aim. Hey, metal, fuck! I gotta deal with this asshole again. How's it going? Oh, I was doing well on that, second run. Anyways, how's it going? I really enjoyed the GameCube Star Wars title. I don't think I have the GameCube Star Wars for the GameCube. I know I got a couple of X-Men games. Stupid shit like Donkey Konga. I got a couple of Donkey Konga games. I even got the bongos. I know I got a James Bond game. How was work? It was shorter, but it was still hot, and I'm still exhausted from the weekend. I'm still exhausted from the weekend. I was getting really sleepy yesterday and today. Today more so than yesterday. So I'm glad that work is shorter. I was hoping that I would have been. I was hoping that I would be tired and fall asleep. But, as usual, I get home and catch a second wind. Come on. Oh, that son of a bitch. Oh. Cheers. Excuse me. I can't drink milk on a hot day, I'll tell you that. Wait, who's talking shit about milk, though? Depending on the dessert, I like having a nice glass of port. Fuck me. No ammo. Yeah, be careful. Bear life, our favorite. Wait, what? What are you talking about, Saint Ranger? Oh, no, I don't think I've heard of it, Saint Ranger. Oh, oops. Normally I'm used to, over in my area of the world, like, what, Shamrock and Kroger, which apparently they both come from the same plant. So if you're buying Shamrock milk, notice it comes from the same plant as the store brand. Whoa. Whoa, where did this come from? Shit. Oh no! Stay Ranger, I'm tired. I'm too tired to get jokes. I'm sorry, I'm so lame. Uh. What's saying, Ranger? I'm trying not to die. uh, it'd be easy. The game is easier when I'm more well rested. When I'm tired, it does make it harder. So that is on me. Well, um, guess I'll give myself another minute to cool down. Oh, you're playing games on your iPad? I haven't played games on it. Really played games on my tablet and phone in a while. Well, minus easy puzzle. Well, certain puzzle games that. Kind of like on the plane. But yeah, I would get some point-and-click adventures for my tablet. But that I mainly did that when I was a over-the-road trucker, Saint Ranger. Sure, I had my gaming laptop with me, but whenever I'd be waiting to get loaded or unloaded, I'd be in the cab, and I would throw the blanket over me and just be in a dark environment playing whatever game. Have you ever played turn-based Nintendo? No, I have not. I have not played that game, Advance Wars. No, I have not. Oh, I forgot. Let's do that and do that. But but yeah, still one of the fun games I played on my tablet was The Last Door 1 and 2. One of these, I got it for PC now. Maybe someday I'll play it. We're talking about that possibly for the Halloween season. Oh shoot. Well, I guess no. I'll wait till next payday. Because next payday is going to be a fucking huge. But I got to get Silent Hill F ordered, and that's going to be what kicks off the Halloween season. It's going to kick it off early. Oh, sorry, I'm so exhausted. But we got to get Mass Effect 3 going because we're obviously closer to beating this game, and I need a relaxing point and click adventure to play again. And we're gonna play Beyond the Steel Sky. We should have played that, beaten that by now, since I was streaming Beneath the Steel Sky. Vinny, and I haven't played a mobile game in like 10 years. I would actually buy the actual games, kind of like a Broken Sword, and I don't know, but I did. Well, I never did finish Broken Sword on the tablet, but I streamed it. I streamed the first two games, but um, but yeah, for some reason the third one is not working. Who the hell is this? Can you get your mass erect? I can't read the name too well. I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out. Guess we'll have to find out. Mr. Blake is we have light, outdoor, indoor. Well, it's like these are my like bed sheets in my sleeper camper. Because when I have to be parked for a while, I'll just because some games, well, you don't want glares and all that shit. Broken Sword was on Game Boy Advance. You're shitting me. Broken Sword, they did Broken Sword on Game Boy Advance. Um, what I was playing on, I didn't beat it on the tablet, but when I went revisited Broken Sword on PC, it was identical to what I played on the tablet. And I'm really curious how Game Boy Advance is. You know what? And now I know to look out for Broken Sword for Game Boy Advance because um, I think I would just like to have it added to my collection. I'll just call you 1327. How you doing, 1327? Yeah. All right. Oh, he's down. Perfect. Yeah, but I don't have a cab anymore, Sand Ranger. Maybe someday. Fuck. No, but I've been teasing it for a long time. We're gonna eventually do Game Boy streams because shit. Um, eventually I want to start streaming my Game Boy games through the GameCube. But yeah, like St. Ranger, what I was talking about, I can't remember if you were here or not, but I would love to just get a rig, put everything in storage, or downgrade to a studio apartment or something, or a tiny house. But just live in a truck and just drive all over the country. Fuck.
Area clear, Shepard.
Oh, we took out a harvester. Area clear.
This way.
Hold on, let me grab ammo. Alright, let's save. Okay. St. Ranger says hi. Who are you saying hi to? Alright, here we go.
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up.
Stand down, soldier.
These men are dead because of him.
I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Making hard decisions and dealing with the consequences. That's what being a leader is about.
You're right, Commander. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
Sacrifice is what we sign on for. They know that, and so should you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
PJ20244. Do you use a paper log or electronic? Paper. Loose leaf, too. No, I'm joking. I'm not currently using loose leaf. It's a book.
What's wrong with you? Inspire them. Threaten them. Lieutenant, if Cerberus succeeds, the Reapers divide and conquer us. And then that is on them.
Listen up. This isn't about your fears and grievances.
Fears? We're only afraid of the next messed up order you give.
Irrelevant. Court-martial, death, and dishonor awaits anyone who balks at his duty. We are Turian. We finish what we came here to do, or we die trying. Shuttles arrive any minute, so get your asses in gear. Let's move! Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, I've given you a second chance. Don't screw this up.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
How are you doing, TJ20244?
What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
I've only used electronic log once,
Primarch
and that
Victus.
lasted
Impressive
3
work,
months.
Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb?
That was a long time ago.
Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
No, Earth comes first. Oh, jeez. I think I'll be an asshole. No, Earth comes first. This might be the wrong answer, but I'm going to be the asshole.
If I had to choose between our alliance and lying to save my people, I'd choose Earth every time.
Thanks,
Even
BJF.
if it cost you the Turian fleet?
I see your point.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And?
And that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son. I'm grateful for all you've done, Commander. The situation with the Krogan is already complicated enough.
Not as complicated as waking up one day and being told you're the new Primarch.
Yes, thank you. I'm beginning to understand why leaders so often seem lonely. Worst-case scenarios aren't just theories. They're what you'll be dealing with 5 minutes from now.
That's why it helps to have allies.
Yes, you're right, of course. Is there something I can help you with?
Bring help for
I understand
Earth.
this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
TJ 2244. Do you have to go in for a physical? How many years till you renew? My medical stuff, I think I have a year and a half until I got to do that. I did my medical stuff long before I got my CDL again. But I think I have to do a physical again for. I have to do a physical for work. I think that's coming up. That's going to be scheduled here very soon. But we'll find out when we find out. But I think I'll. Yeah, I got to do a physical for work here very soon, just for the company. But yeah, the medical stuff. It might be about a year and a half from now, maybe a little less. Why do you ask? Well, I have to take a look at my paperwork. I got here. I got it in my exploded work bag. Oh shit. Okay, I got to replace this folder. This folder is beat up. But yeah, I keep my stuff in this beat up yellow thing, which has my well, really everything in it. And yep, I got to replace this envelope. Everything just fell out again. Can't be having that happening. No, let's place it right there. I'll sort it out. Um, Reminds me of how in one of the gunman shows, I think, Penny and I think one shows there's a beef between humans on Earth and those on Mars. No, I never watched them, so I can't say. I need more ice already. Get one of those plastic folders you keep. Yeah, I'm long overdue that. I need to get a couple of plastic folders for various reasons because my mining paperwork is yeah, my mining paperwork is getting a little shady. I got to get new copies of that. Um, quick second. We're an hour in. I know we barely done any gameplay. But let me get more ice. We're back. Let's try to go on for another hour or so. We want to try to keep things to gameplay. What was it? TJ, what's with these questions? What's with these questions, TJ? You a trucker too? I haven't been a trucker for a while, but I'm a trucker again now. And I'm glad I am. I kind of miss being on the road. Penny says, BRB, I'm going to fix myself a plate of dinner. All right, yeah, no problem. Take your time. Fix yourself a plate. Okay.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming
These are questions I don't normally get.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
The Krogan will make sure that doesn't happen.
Assuming you're successful with the cure.
We will be.
You have to be, Commander. I don't want to go down as history's last Primarch.
Opinion says TJ is Teamster Tim. He's the trucker from MLC, an OG. Oh, I heard of Teamster Tim. I want to say I've seen him, but I don't recall off the top of my head. So okay, so TJ and the numbers is Teamster Tim. I know I've had to have seen Teamster Tim. I'm sorry, Teamster Tim, TJ. No disrespect. I'm just blanking out. Rickosaurus is I think someone who doesn't like me. I don't know anything about Rickosaurus except I think it's someone who doesn't like me at all. But yeah, I'm a former truck driver, now truck driver again. This is dementia. Well, when he consumes so much content, I don't know. Because wait. Now that I'm remembering, I think I'm mistaken Teamster Tim for someone else, and someone else for Teamster Tim. But look, I'm not following this DV shit anymore. TJ, so that's Teamster Tim, right? I found it peculiar that you went for a federal dot test on a Sunday. Why? Why is that so weird? Why is it so weird I did it on a Sunday? I want to hear this. I want to hear your answer, and I'll tell you. Yeah, fuck it. I want to chain smoke. Hopefully, it'll put me to bed early. Hmm. Smoker cough is coming in. Uh, Same range. I need to stop doing the the uhs. It makes you sound stupid. Same range. I use regular pens, but if I had to write on something that a regular pen wouldn't write on, I would use a backup space pen I carried. Oh, okay. Teamster Tim says motor vehicle office. No, I didn't go to a motor vehicle office to test on a Sunday. Teamster Tim, if I were to test on the Sunday, where would I go to? Where would I go to test on a Sunday? You're right. It's not the motor vehicle office. You're absolutely correct on that. But surely there's other places you could test. What could that be? It's supposed to be gaming right now, not arguing with Teamster Tim, who I really don't even know. But I do know of you. I guess I never put two and two together. Teamster Tim. The Teamsters, kind of like an old Jimmy Hoffa thing. Now you just made me think of the movie The Irishman. If America's trucks stop, America stops. If you got it, a truck brought it to you. Yes, you can. You can't. I can take a federal DOT test on a Sunday. Yes, I can. Where can I do it? Where can I do it? Yes, you can. Come on, you got to think. It definitely wasn't the DMV, CDL DMV. It wasn't any of this government building stuff you were mentioning. Yes, you can. Where can you? You got to think about it a little harder. If you give up, let me know. If you give up, let me know and I'll tell you. My opinion says Teamster Sim is a hoot. The universe needs you two animals to collab one of these days. Well, I don't know. Maybe this weekend, whenever I do a panel stream. Sure, I'll talk to TJ or Teamster Tim. Saint Ranger says I always said hi to him, but he doesn't seem to like me saying hi to him. Otherwise, I would. You got to say hello to Saint Ranger. Saint Ranger is, gosh, what going on? What? Oh, wait, just over a couple of years now. Saint Ranger has been one of the coolest fucking people I've seen, like super chatting. Him and his wife. I mean, and now Saint Ranger's watching me play video games. I was just a super chatter at that time. And well, Saint Ranger and his lovely wife Pam, super chatters. And now I never thought I'd be in this position where Saint Ranger's watching me and even super chatting me from time to time. What timeline am I living in? All right, I'm thinking TJ or Teamster Tim, whatever. I'll get. Are you ready for the answer? I'll give you the answer here. I kind of want a thumbs up or thumbs down from Teamster Tim to make sure it's heard. Unless you have BFT, big fucking tits, Tim probably doesn't want to have anything to do with you. Okay. Oh, let me read Saint Ranger first. I was friends with a much older writer who was a longshoreman named Eric Hopper. He wrote books while working in the San Fernando Uh, geez, Saint Ranger, I gotta have you on stream. I gotta have you on stream and just I I want to present to you, and I just want to listen to you talk because I miss a lot of what you say in chat, Saint Ranger. I want to have you on my stream, and I just want to listen to you talk. I want to interview Saint Ranger. So, Teacher Tim says, go ahead. A private company, a school, a trucker school, a private company. That's how I was able to test on a Sunday. I thought I was going to test on a Monday evening, Tuesday evening, Wednesday evening, but they had spots open, and the school has weekend classes. There's some of these schools that have weekend classes for people who have full-time jobs, and they do long days of trucker training. But yeah, I passed my test. I studied on MLC that night, and I got up early that Sunday morning. I went there and I waited. The guy found me and took me on the test. He made sure I could pull forward to pull backwards, pull forward to switch into another lane, parallel park, and then it took me on the road. And well, before all of that, the pre-inspection trip, I fucked up on a couple of things. Like under the hood, I forgot to point out the exhaust system. And I know another thing I fucked up on in the in-cab inspection, I forgot to honk the horn and test the air horn. So I already had some marks against me, but went out there, was shifting, all that stuff. I did really well with grinding my gears, even though grinding gears does not mark you down points. But I was just so happy about that, Teamster Tim. But yes, I did this through a private company. And once it was done, the next day, Monday, they submit everything to the DMV. Opinion, how can you forget to honk the horn? What the fuck? I know. I'm really embarrassed by that. I am really embarrassed by that. But As soon as I got the email that everything was submitted on Monday when I was at work, I told my boss and I went down to the DMV, the CDL DMV, and I got my shit. They had to take another picture of me, which was a fucking awful picture. And then after that, I still needed to do my hazmat, and I went in a few days later, did it, got another picture which was better. I kind of want to show you guys some of these fucking licenses and shit, but it's fucking embarrassing. And plus, I gotta cover up personal information with my fingers. But so, Teamster Tim, uh, I tested through a private company. Is that so ridiculous? Do you believe me now? But yeah, the next day I went down and I got my. Um, After I got the email that everything was submitted, I went straight over and I got my piece of paper that was my that I had to carry with my license. With the updated picture, what that fucking horrible picture. Yeah, a few days later, I took my hazmat test, and soon I'm going to take my taker test. I don't need it for work, but I'm going to do it anyways. And I don't know any other endorsements. I guess I'll just do. Well, you know what? I do want to get back to the game, so I don't think I wait forever. And what time is it? Yeah, we still got some time to go. But yeah, looking back at what Opinion said, how do you forget the honk a horn? I forgot it. I forgot it. I realized some things I missed after the pre-inspection trip, but thankfully it wasn't enough to fail me. But I passed. I passed. But yeah, right now I'm a CDL driver again with hazmat. I'm gonna get a tanker. I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take some of these other endorsements just for the sake of it. Open up. Well, passengers is something I really don't want to do, but I might do passengers. TJ says I was under the impression you had CDL for years. You only had to road test once. I let my CDL go. Teamster Tim. I let it go a while ago, and that was a mistake of mine. That was a mistake of mine. I thought I'd never truck drive again. I was getting back into blue collar work, and I was welding, and I was also I was welding RV technician and stuff, and I was also doing tech support and all that. And but I thought my truck driving days were over. I should have just kept up with it, but I didn't. So I had to relearn and retest. I took the test. I passed the test. Um, yeah, I had to get a permit, all that shit again. You only have to road test once. Yeah, but I wasn't a CDL driver. I told stories when I was a CDL driver. I said a few months ago on MLC, I want to be one again. So I had to kind of start from scratch. And yeah, I went through a private company, and after passing, your multiple choice fucking questions, yeah, I kind of had to start from scratch again. And I went through a private company to use their vehicle because I don't own a fucking Class A. I don't have my own truck. Otherwise, expenses would have been a lot cheaper if I did. Well, minus what I have to pay monthly and insurance or whatever. No, I had a CDL for years. You'll have to test once. Um, but I got Teamster Tim. I had to get my CDL again. I don't own my own vehicle. I used a private company. It cost quite a bit of money, and thankfully, work helped me out with that. So I don't know where you live, Teamster Tim. I don't know where in the world you live, but actually, I don't even know if it really matters. But yeah, don't call me a liar because I tested on a Sunday. I tested through a private company. And when Monday came around, they submitted the paperwork. I got the email notification that they got it. And immediately I went over and got my paper license. And now I have my official license now. Thankfully, my hair looks great. How long have you been a truck driver, Teamster Tim? And someone else said there was someone else in this fuck this Dappleverse shit. I forgot who. How long have they been a truck driver? But yeah, I've been a truck driver before. I hauled water to forest fires. I hauled propane. I hauled logs. I hauled asphalt. Asphalt was probably the majority of my career. I had a terrible time when business slowed down and I went over to night transportation. And holy shit. I was going to tell this story on my truck driving stream on Saturday. But I was just like, fuck it, I'm kind of bored of telling my truck driving stories, so what are you going to do? So, anyways, Teamster Tim, are you still a truck driver right now? And who's the other one? Anyways, I think we lost all our viewers. Hit the like button before you leave, before you, I don't know, go watch something else. But I'm going to continue Mass Effect. We got to work through.
That's all.
Oops.
Of course, Commander. Yes, Commander?
I thought I was going to ask him something else. Oh, investigate the genophage. Oh, wait. Tim, even with a school, they take you to the DMV for the road test. No. No, they're authorized. No, Teamster Tim. They're authorized to do the road test for them. They are authorized. Sam Ranger says hit the like button. Penny says I'm listening, just warming up on Fortnite. Teamster was trucking when you were in diapers. Show some respect. Well, how old is Teamster Tim? I don't know Teamster Tim. I've heard the name many times. All right, so you want me to show some respect? How old is Teamster Tim? I don't know. Okay, so Teamster Tim is older than me. We don't need to assault each other. I could tell you, hey, here's what I'm going through. And if Teamster Tim, yeah, if Teamster Tim is still a truck driver, well, we could exchange notes. Oh, so Teamster Tim is 20 years older than me. Well, yeah, you're 20 years older than me. Sam Ranger says 65. Oh, Sam Ranger's saying his age. Um, Teamster Tim, you don't have to doubt me. You could just ask questions. Because most of the people I work with in my fleet are definitely older than me. Things change, and when I was doing my first pre-inspection trip, I failed. I didn't realize the federal government. Um, I didn't realize the federal government changed some rules and regulations. And when I failed the pre-inspection trip, which they took mercy on me because that test cost $450 at this fucking school. $450. And a woman I recognized because when I went to the school before to get my CDL, it's like, oh wait, I recognize her. This is like over 10 years ago. Um, but yeah, they took pity on me, and it's like, you were not given the pre-inspection trip, and it's like, well, I expected a pre-inspection trip, and well, I told this story before on a couple of the streams. I'm not going to repeat it now. I'm not going to repeat it now. I want to get back to this game. TJ says, I'm not insulting you. Just thought it was the same to drive a stream. Most trucks are equipped with forward camera. No, my truck didn't have the cameras. Um, Look, I don't know if what clips are out there, but my laptop was sitting in the passenger seat. I know some people are saying I was reading chat from the passenger seat. Oh no. Oh no, that is impossible. There's no fucking way I could read super chats and regular chats from the passenger seat. Absolutely impossible. Look, a lot of my positive responses was, yeah, we could clearly see trucks driving past you. You were taking your time, and I did take my time. Um, but no, there's no cameras in this truck, TJ Holly. Oh, I said TJ Holly. Hey, Teacher Tim, are you TJ Holly? I just said TJ Holly. Is that you as well? Something got dug out of my brain. Appending says, can you tell TJ about that time you had to be certified to climb a ladder? That prick, beloved chatter, keeps clipping. Oh yeah, that's no. I have to take basic courses on I have to take basic courses on operating a ladder and forklifting. TJ says, yes, sir. Wow. Good gosh. It's amazing what gets pulled out of the brain. So, TJ20244 is TJ Holly. TJ Holly is Teamster Tim. Why so many different names? Why so many different names? All right, we're gonna get back in the game, but
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand.
okay, we
Leaving
already
Earth to
went
save
through
it.
this dialogue.
It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised.
Fucking I'll smoke again.
Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
Oh, I just got some lore here. My name is TJ Holly, and Brendan named me Teamster 10. Huh. Okay, a little background. Teamster 10, TJ Holly. When I joined this realm, my sweetheart and I, we came in together, and what was it? March 2023. So we had to absorb a lot. So I don't know. Not gonna. I'm not gonna get into my sweetheart and I.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
Okay, we
Krogan will
went
make
through
sure
this.
that doesn't happen.
Assuming you're successful with the cure.
We will be.
You have to be, Commander. I don't want to go down as history's last Primarch.
The Solarian Dalatras was worried about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Penny says, so the ladder certification was a government mandated or something? No, that is company mandated. Kind of like the forklift and the stuff with fire extinguishers and... No, I have to do regular tests regularly. The company wants it. The company... Oh, Teamster Tim was asking about the physical. I got to do one for the company here soon. And that's all company tests. I don't know if it's for OSHA regulations or whatever. Look, my OSHA card has expired a while ago, but of course I'm going to pass my physical. Of course I am. I'm going to frame my first OSHA card along with all of my other certifications. I'm going to put it on the wall that you will not see. Hmm.
So, Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them or
No.
bombing what's left of your own planet. They make their own soldiers out of our
Commander,
There's a new message at your private terminal. Commander, whatever you did on Tuchanka has the Turians sending a lot of messages.
What are they saying?
Sorry, it's encrypted. Cracking it would take at least a week, and it would be wrong. Commander?
Let's take a look. Omega. From Bray, Omega. Things are settling down on Omega. It looks like tells her the new security force on the station. The leader said something about the I'd say they're being queued, except not shy about it, backing up with power powers. Be careful out there. I know there's at least one, but here that doesn't want you dead, Bray. Teamster Tim says, that may be true, but you have to take a dot physical every 2 years or less, depending on your health. Yeah, the next time I gotta do it for dot, I can't remember right off the top of my head, but it's sometime in 2026. But I need to do one for the for the company. The company wants one here soon. So yeah, I gotta do dot shit, but I also gotta do company shit. It's gonna be fine, Teacher Tim.
Commander?
It's gonna be fine. I am fucking exhausted. We gotta hit the mark here. Investigate the server's presence. Okay. Yeah, sure, acceptable. A couple of bitches. Auto level, yeah.
Shepard, Cerberus is landing forces away from the Tuchanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up and get a read on what they're shooting at.
Get on it. All right.
Try to save.
Let's find the control room for those cannons.
Keep on trucking. No, you keep on trucking too.
Right behind you, Shepard.
But Teamster Tim, has everything I told you made sense to you? I am definitely curious about that. Has everything I said made sense to you? Or semi-sense? Oh shit, this might have to wait for tomorrow. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have brought the bitches with me. Oh, Opinion says, did Chat GTP help with your questions? No, Grok did. But I also have another website that I studied from. I'm actually kind of curious if Teamster Tim knows about this website. I used this to get hazmat before. Anything and everything all of the time. Yeah, I can't aim. Oh, but I definitely asked AI some questions. Of course I did. But I still have the website, and I'm curious if Teamster Tim has been to the website that I'm... Well, I don't know how to refer to it right now. I don't know. Oh, I can't save. The explosive happened before, well, long before the CDL.
Control center secure. Then I think it's time to test this cannon.
All right, can we save? Oops. All right, well, we're on this mission. Oy vey. Huh. You don't do all hazmat or explosive. Hazmat explosives is one fucking category.
They cut power to the console.
You'll need to get the power back on.
Oh shit. Yeah, and there's some rules and regulations I do need to relearn about that here very, 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 very soon.
Of course.
But anyways, yeah, this gaming stream definitely went off the rails. Damage says, hi TJ, howdy. So TJ, how did my stream appeal to you? Because I'm saying I'm a trucker? All of the time. Cheers. Anything and everything is always. Can't save.
At once. At once. At once.
What?
Doing it now. Understood.
All of the time. Oh, can't save. All right. Activate power.
Of course.
I've rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
Where?
At one.
Come on, move. Move, asshole.
Understood. Right away.
Fuck me. Get. Oh, but Bridgerton is here. Now we're trying to wrap up the stream. How you doing, Bo Beardington? A little bit more ice, and we'll try to clear it out with the smoke. Oh shit.
I'm on it.
TJ says, good talking to you, MKE. Be safe out there, brother. Thank you, TJ. You be safe out there as well. I gotta wrap up my stream right about now, but thank you, and cheers, and good night. Also, TJ, I hope you know that I'm not a liar. I hope that you know that I'm not a liar. It sounds like you got 20 years over my belt, so things might be different for you than they are for me. But Anyways, TJ, I hope to see you again here soon. TJ, T for Tim, whatever the fuck I'm supposed to call you. But, come back around again. I'm sure I'll be doing another exhausted gaming stream, whether it's Mass Effect 3 or something. But anyways, have a good evening. Cheers to you again, Teamster 10. And who knows, maybe we'll talk one of these days. Maybe we'll get to know each other. Metal Lives is back. How you doing, Metal Lives? How you doing? We're just having a conversation with Teamster Tim. Teamster Tim was doubting everything I was saying. But I guess he is 20 years older than me, so... But anyways, all is good. Everything's good.
Affirmative.
Commander, cruiser initiating bombardment.
Understood.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled.
Doing it now.
Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing. Not the kind of Krogan relic I expected to find.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
You did it.
All right. Good work, everyone.
Oh! Oh shit.
Shepard, with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Alright, you know what? Metal Lives. How's work? Today was a shorter day. How many times have people asked me how was work today? I'm not giving you shit, Metal Lives, but that question was asked a lot, today. So, I guess, wait, what time is it? Oh shit, I still made time. And yeah, I made time, so let's save. Let's rewrite this save. And let's exit the game. Okay, so we got well, a couple hours in of gameplay and bullshit. But well, I just lit a fucking Newport, so how was work? Yeah, work has been repetitive. It's been repetitive. I can't wait till we replace the Newport that I am having to fucking replace. Penny says, what? Teamster Tim says, just never heard of testing on a Sunday, but you cleared it up. I also went to a school, but I had to test at DMV 35 years ago. Teamster Tim. Teamster Tim, I'm going to tell you this. After I let my CDL go, and it's like, okay, I need it back again. I thought I was crushing it with the pre-inspection trip. all that shit. But but I failed for certain reasons. I don't want to get into fucking details again. You can watch, I don't know, various fucking streams of mine. But um, yeah, they spared me on the $450 fucking loss, and it's like you can retest again. Here is how the federal government wants you to pre-inspect your tractor trailer and all that shit. So I went. I learned. It was probably about a month later. Since I went back. I mean, I am working, but you cleared up also at school. Just 35 years ago. One thing. They told me, Teamster Tim. It's like, hey, this packet we're giving you right now. It's like study it, but they also said, I promise you, this packet is going to be different next year. So I did the packet for 2025, and I guess it's kind of for new beginners, even though I'm not a new beginner. But the packet they would give me for next year is going to be different. Uh, yeah, I don't. Wait, I can't remember if I asked this question before. I don't know where in the country you are. Was I don't know, it was New Jersey or Las Vegas or whatever. But but yeah, the federal government has apparently been doing some certain things. And last I learned about this Teamster Tim, the tests and all this stuff, the government put it together. There was not one piece of advice from a truck driver. But yeah, anyways, look, I'm a CDL driver again, Teamster Tim. Hazmated. I'm gonna do the other endorsements. I'm gonna pay for it out of my pocket. It's $10 a test. Who gives a shit? Why not? Let's just do it. $10. I just never heard of testing on Sunday, but you cleared it up. Oh yeah, yeah, through a private school. Yeah, we got through that. Well, chat. This is relatively short stream, so I guess I'll just smoke or whatever. Penny says, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Teaser Tim, as long as you keep it up to date, you never have to test again, only for endorsements. Yes, I been aware about that, Teaser Tim, back in, what, 2019, I think it was? Yeah, that's how long I've been out of the CDL game. Around that time. I thought I was at a point in my life is like I don't need this anymore, but I made the mistake of just not just renewing shit. But but some of the testing required a vehicle. I had a lot of resources where I could use a fucking vehicle, but I didn't. I made some mistakes. I made yeah, I made some mistakes, but I'm pulling everything back together again. And now I would kind of like to get a Peterbilt. Get rid of a lot of shit I own and just put things into storage and just live on the road with Roscoe. And, well, yeah, he's got a couple of weeks until his birthday. We'll give him a, I don't know, In-N-Out burger or something. Wendy's chicken sandwich. I don't know. But I should probably cook him some steaks. He's definitely showing his age. Physically, not visually. But yeah, teaches him. I definitely went about things the wrong way. But, oh well, what's done is done. I decided to get back into it. Work encouraged me to get back into it, and guess what? A lot of money came out of it. But again, like I said, I don't know how many times to this stream. Like I said on Embassy, I kind of just want to be behind the wheel and just drive again. I got my mining certifications, other certifications, going to all these other places, all this other fucking fun stuff. And apart from, well, actually, how do I put it? Going out on the road makes me feel free again. And even coming back home, I still feel free. I still feel free. Well, anyways, chat. Tell us about the local woman you met. I haven't. The women I really met uh, was places I lived, and I realized this lesbian, this lesbian, we both worked for the same company. I'm assuming she still works for them now. I don't know. I never looked her up. I didn't realize she wanted a bisexual experience with me. Well, what are you gonna do? Teaser 10 never drove over the road, just New York and tri-state. That's a question I have for Rickosaurus. He's over the road. I used to be over the road. I was definitely southwest, but I eventually started moving east. But I don't know. Pick a random timestamp on my previous streams, and you'll listen to me tell these stories. I can't do it again right now. I gotta put some clothes in the dryer. Bo Beardington, Teamster still once. Wait, Teamster Tim once alived a diamondback rattlesnake with his bare hands. I did not hear this story. All right, chatters. I'm gonna put my clothes in the dryer. And hey, oh, Roscoe, you okay? You gonna go to the bathroom? Oh, let's get Roscoe. Where's my? Okay, here's my pepperonis. Take the mud out. I'm gonna take the mud out, but I'm gonna go. I'll show you an angle of my dirty office. Come here, Roscoe. I've been unpacking boxes for months now. Come here, Roscoe. I'm looking at my shirt right now. This should be Far Cry Primal. It's been a while since we did Far Cry. Roscoe, don't go over here. No, down, down, over here. Yeah, the next Far Cry game we gotta play is Far Cry Primal. Come here, come here, Roscoe. I now gotta piss, so we gotta. Um, I know I know. This is freebies. We got no super chats, but we're talking with Teamster Tim and everybody else. Oh, is that good doggy treats? We're gonna take the mud out as soon as the stream is done. But I'm looking at the time, and it's just kind of like, glorious, glorious. Was that good, buddy? Was that good, buddy? Oh, he's getting all shy. I thought Shirt was Assassin's Creed game. Didn't know which. I was so wrong. Oh, I do have Assassin's Creed game, but yeah. BJF says good boy Roscoe. No, this is Far Cry Primal. Whenever you get back into the Far Cry games, this is the next one. Anyways, thank you all of you. Gosh, a lot of people to shout out. Wait, Metal says, Tim, do you ever tell Ray to? Well, geez, okay, yeah, I'm not getting into this deep lore that you guys are doing right now. But anyways, I'm gonna go put my clothes in the dryer, and let's see, it is just before 7 o'clock my time. Have a good night. And Teamster Tim, thank you. Wait, yes, I told him I can get him a job. Wait, who? All right, I'm definitely missing some things to chat. But anyways, thank you, Metal Lives. Thank you, Metal Lives, for all you've been doing for the past few days. Opinion, uh, God bless you. Glad you're around. Metal, our ally friend. Satan Ranger, and Teamster Tim. Yeah, you're brand new here, from what I know. I'm having to put all these things in line. But anyways, thank you, Opinion. Thank you, Teamster Tim. Thank you, Satan Ranger. Thank you, Metal Lives. Thank you, Metal. Thank you, all of you. I am pretty sure we're going to play more Mass Effect 3. Sam Ranger says, thanks. Pam says, howdy. Howdy, Pam. Howdy, Pam. All right. Unless my mood changes, we're going to definitely play some more Mass Effect 3. Good night. And thank you, all of you. God bless you. I'm going to go put my clothes in the dryer. Thank you very much.